Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the video that you're about to watch. Just a quick little disclaimer, when I was going through just to, scroll through it or whatever, super apologize for how many times I say you just never know. I think that's my motto now when it comes to taking items out and bags with toddlers. You just never know. You just never know. And oh my goodness, I said it so many times in this video. Sorry guys, enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So true to my form, it's been like 2 months since I've done a video. That's okay. That's just how I roll. I'll do this channel for fun, just as I feel inspired or have time. I think my last content was all Halloween themed, which was such a fun time. We did parties and dressed up and did all the Halloween things. It was so much fun. And of course we blinked and Christmas is around the corner, like around the corner. So we have so much going on in our house right now. December is an insane month. It is the month of let's see, our dog's birthday, my husband and I's anniversary, Christmas, my daughter's birthday, my mother's birthday. I think that's everything. And then 2 weeks after all that festivities end, we are going on our first family trip to Disney World. I'm so excited. My daughter will be 2, and my husband and I have been a few times, just us, so we're really excited to take her. So I'll do some videos on that later if I get time. I would love to really do kind of how we're doing our packing and all that kind of stuff. So this one is just a little bit different. This is just a what's in my diaper bag, regular everyday diaper bag. I have watched so many of these and gained so much knowledge from other experienced moms, tips and tricks, that now that my daughter is almost 2, through a whole system of changing bags a couple of times and editing the things that I keep in the bag in and out and all that, I have finally found like what we need when we are out, what we do not need. And it came from watching so many other helpful videos from mamas out there. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do one real quick of my own. So this is our diaper bag. This is a Petunia Pickle Bottom Method backpack. It's in the Love Mickey design. So you can see there's just Mickey's. I like it. I love the color scheme. It's subtle. It's gray. It's really, really good, heavy duty. I don't even know if leather is the right word, but I will say Petunia Pickle Bottoms bags are very expensive. I never would have even been tempted to buy one if it hadn't been for the fact that I had already bought two different diaper bags, like one from Walmart, one from Bye Bye Baby, I think. And kid you not, either I just had them packed too full or what have you, but they ripped or broke or whatever it might be. And I just thought, okay, well, we'll just see. I'll put a little extra money into a bag that's an investment that I'm going to keep for a long time. Probably will never trade out this bag. I love this bag so much. Again, it's the Method. They have a couple of different styles. I have tried another style, I think the Ace. That one wasn't quite what I needed for our everyday. So that one is my daughter's daycare backpack, which is totally different. Daycare diaper bag and everyday diaper bag are different. I keep the daycare diaper bag packed for what she needs for daycare, and I keep that one set aside to make drop-off mornings easier. So I don't switch out diaper bags. One is for daycare, one is for, this is like our weekend, going to the park, going to the zoo all day, running errands with mom, things like that. So as you can see, it's pretty full, but we'll just kind of start with the front. I love the fact that it has this top zipper right here, and it is kind of this fuzzy soft material, so you can put your phone in it. However, I will show you there's another spot on the back for your phone. On the side, 2 insulated water bottle holders. I usually have my daughter's and mine, and I love these front pockets. I love that they aren't zipped, because things that we use the most often, so frequently when we are out, are disinfecting wipes and hand wipes. And it's nice to just pull them out and go and not have to unzip and rezip and things like that. So water bottle, diaper wipes, sanitizing wipes. And then on this little D-ring hook here, I have, it's a little trash bag holder for those really, really rough, stinky diapers. This is coming really handy if we've been at someone's house or we're out somewhere and we've done like a diaper change in the car kind of situation and it was a blowout and whatnot. It was nice to have these to just contain the mess and the smell. So I highly recommend getting one of these, especially for traveling when you're in someone else's home or in a hotel room. These help. Also, this is a pack of Kleenexes. I love this pack design because it's really easy to get to. And then, of course, a hand sanitizer. So, in the front pocket right here that I can easily get to, I keep her roll-on sunscreen. You just never really know. She is like me. She's hyper, like, allergic to bug bites. She whelps up and they bother her, and I'm just like that. So I keep a insect repellent for her in just a small spray form. And then this little guy, I hate to admit it, but it was worth it. They're pretty cheap. It's a stand for your phone. So if you are out somewhere and you're having to kill a little time and the phone has to just be pulled out, this will hold it up. Also, it holds toys, books, things like that. So I think it was like $5 for a pack of 3. So I keep that in there. So that is what is in the front. The back has super nice straps. It's so comfortable to carry. This side pocket right here. And it is soft, so it is safe for the phone. So that's usually where I will put my phone. Now note, when I take this bag out, I don't also take this bag and a purse. And I'll kind of show you how I manage not carrying a purse, but still having those mommy items that I might need while we're out. So, opens right here. So you can see the inside. I mean, I've got it pretty loaded, but things are fairly organized. So I will just take out each item and show you. So I do keep my wallet in there. And in this top zipper pouch, I keep what's called my mommy bag. It has a couple of spare feminine products, chapstick, and some medication. So between having my phone, my wallet, and my little emergency mommy bag, I'm pretty much set. I can leave without needing a purse. Also, I keep the spare masks in here just in case. And then we'll start with the largest item. I love this thing. There are mixed reviews on this because of the fact that it doesn't just hold a copious amount of diapers, but for us, for our family, it's worked very well, and I love it. It is a diaper caddy. Ooh. And it has a handle on it, so you don't even have to put it in your bag. If you want to just toss it in the bottom of your stroller, you could definitely do that. So it unvelcros and opens this way to the changing pad. This is for the diaper, or for the wipes, excuse me. And I keep 2 packs of the travel size wipes. Now, I know some people are like, why don't you put a whole pack in there? It does make it kind of bulky. 2 travel size are very slim. And these are the only ones that I use for diaper changes. The pack of wipes in the front of the bag, I don't use those for diaper changes. Those are just for sticky hands and messy faces. So having 2 packs in here is enough for us. And then in this there's a little side pocket here. It can act like as a, I guess you could put diaper cream in there. I should probably do that. And then the top zipper pouch, which kind of acts like a pillow for when they're laying here, is where you keep your diapers. So I have found this to be the most helpful. That way the entire diaper bag does not need to go into the bathroom for changing. It's something that anyone else helping change, mom, dad, brother, sister, can easily grab and go out, and they have everything that they need. So that is very helpful. I really enjoyed that. Okay, next is just this little bag. I pretty much have everything in individual bags, and I know what's in what bag, so I know what I need to grab. I don't leave anything just loose willy-nilly. That kind of just, it stresses me out. So everything is in its own container. This is just some random odd toys if we need to kill a little time. So there's a poppet, there's one of those magic markers, a couple of books. So I keep that in there at all times. You just never know. I have our snack bag. So I have a range of bars. There's some goldfish. I think there's even some pouches of applesauce in the back. So this is a good idea. You just never really know. Always have a few snacks on hand. Sometimes it can totally prevent or bring your child out of a meltdown. At least mine, it can. So lots of snacks. Just keep snacks in there all the time. And then this is what I call our mealtime bag. I got this idea from Ashley Wright. She is a super awesome mama of 2, and she has so many tips and tricks. She travels with her family often to Disney, and they go all kinds of places. So she is got some really cool systems, and I've copied a lot from her. So this is what's a mealtime bag. So this is what you pull out when you sit down at the restaurant or wherever you might be for mealtime. And I won't take everything out, but I will show you. I have disposable bibs in the front. I have disposable, the sticky placemats in the back, the ones that stick down and your kid can play and make a mess. And these are even colorable. They're paper, but they're still okay for food. So I keep crayons, a toy car, and my daughter is really into using her own utensils right now. Sometimes she will get so frustrated if we give her food and we don't give her a fork or a spoon. So her special Bumpkins Winnie the Pooh fork and spoon. So this bag comes out at mealtime, and it's basically got everything I would need to keep her entertained while waiting for the food, you know, and then you're good to go. So that one was a super handy idea I have kept and loved. Okay, let's see. In the side pocket here, I keep this, which is some of her medicine. She still is teething, and you just never know when that's going to hit. So we have Motrin, Tylenol, and something for a cough. It's that season, and she kind of just has sometimes drainage, and it's yucky. So always keep that together, and don't forget your dispenser, the syringe. Oh, this meant to go with the mealtime bag. This suctions to the table, and it's a Pop-It toy, and it spins. She loves this thing. This thing is a lifesaver. This is our, I'm going to just call it our walking buddy. I don't like calling it a harness because that makes it sound like you're walking a dog. But this is a vest. This is the back, and this is the front. And it has just a short little range strap on it so that when she wants to get out and explore, which we want her to do, and walk around and get some exercise and get some energy out, she can, but safely. There's a couple different styles. Some have like the wristband and the kid wears the other part, but this has worked really, really well for us. We take this everywhere we go just so that we have the ability to let her out of the stroller and explore in a safe way. So I highly recommend that. We really, really love it. We're looking forward to using this on vacation for sure. And then in the left pocket, I have this bungee. This thing is amazing. It straps into whatever, your stroller, your high chair at a restaurant, whatever it might be. And this, it's mainly for like a sippy cup so that, you know, when they throw it, it doesn't just go flying. It just stays attached, which is super awesome. But you could also put this around a toy, a snack cup, anything that you want them to hang on to in their vicinity, whether they're in the stroller or on the high chair. This thing is wonderful. So I keep that in there at all times. And lastly, inside here is our wet bag. This is, it's a pretty large wet bag. And inside the bottom here, I have a spare pair of pants, shirt, and even a couple of like Walmart sacks, just in case. Just in case. You just never really know. Luckily, we haven't had too many crazy unexpected uses or needs for the wet bag. But it's always good to have a spare change of clothes and something to put yucky clothes in. So that's that. So all of that fit in this bag. The only thing that's missing out of this bag, and it's actually in our stroller, is I keep a thin muslin blanket. Just for whatever, you know, for going outside, sitting on the ground, covering up the stroller if she wants to maybe nap while we're out, whatever it might be. So again, you can see got quite a bit of stuff in there, and it suits all of our, you know, daily needs. So again, real quick, we have our bungee cord strap for the sippy toy, sippy cup or toy. Let's see. We have our just toys to keep entertained. Snack bag, always keep the snack bag stocked. Your mealtime restaurant bag, all the little things you will need when sitting down at a table for a meal. Baby medicine. Walking harness or walking vest. Oh, her tabletop toy. And lastly, the diaper caddy. So again, for the mommy things, there's room for my wallet, my mommy bag that has feminine products, chapstick, and some medicine for me and dad. You never really know. That fits in there. And then there's room for my phone. And we are set. We're good. So that basically is what I have in my diaper bag at all times. I guess to some it seems like a lot. To me, I can honestly tell you from experience, from being out with her multiple times, we use or touch at least once, like everything in this bag, at least one time. We'll go to the zoo for just 4 hours and I have used everything. I've used the little bungee cord for her water bottle. I have used her walking harness. I have used the snack bag. I have used the restaurant bag when we sit down to have a little lunch at the small cafeteria. I have used the sunscreen that's here in the front, the bug spray. So learning what we actually use helped me cut down on what we just don't need, what was considered excess for us. So everything that you see here, pretty much I use or touch at least one time every time we leave the house. So that makes me feel good that everything in here is something that we need. And I don't ever really find myself out needing something that I don't have in this bag. So far, knock on wood, it's worked for us. Now, I will say for our Disney trip, the bag setup will probably look a little bit different. Going into the park will differ for what our needs are. There will be some other oddity things that I wouldn't normally bring, and maybe some things in here that we really won't need that I will take out. So maybe I'll do a video on my Disney park bag, which will be this bag. I love this bag so much. I will also say I have another system for a smaller, what I call when I use my sling. It's a very small bag and it just slings across. It has a strap across the front. Maybe I'll get that out and show you guys. So for super quick trips, like we're going to leave the diaper bag in the car and just go explore this little park area. And I really don't feel the need to carry the bag, the big one. I will show you what I take instead. And it's super helpful. So let me just go grab that one real quick. Okay guys, so I'm back. So this I guess is sort of like just another version of how and what we take when we leave the house. This is my sling. It is another bag from Petunia Pickle Bottom. I was really a fan of this when they came out with it. This is just the Winnie the Pooh print. It has a small zipper pocket in the front. It opens pretty wide, like it's a great big all around open. And then in the back, there is a nice little handy pouch. So what I ended up doing on those times when we were going to just go to the park or we were just hopping out somewhere to do something small that didn't really require me carrying the big bag in the store or the location or wherever we were, I would take the sling. And I really like this system. It's super helpful for just short trips, but it still carries what I would call your absolute essentials for just going anywhere with a toddler or a kid. So it goes over the front. You can wear it across the front, which I prefer, or you can wear it on the back. It doesn't really matter. So on this one, I keep another Pop-It toy. You just never know. I mean, if you're out somewhere and maybe you're standing in line for something and you need a little entertainment. So there's that. This is where my hand sanitizer will go. I ran out. I need to get a new bottle. In the front pouch, I keep a small pack of tissues and another small one I call mommy bag, a couple of feminine products, a chapstick, a couple of Band-Aids. You just never know. Let me get all that back in there, guys. And then in the big pouch, it is big enough for my wallet. I keep just a couple of snacks, like one or two. I keep a small pouch for loose change money. If it's like, hey, you're going to go to this little carnival that's in the parking lot somewhere and, you know, you're going to end up buying some snacks or whatever. You never know. Hand sanitizer for her. And 2 diapers and a small pack of travel wipes because you just never know. Even though you think, oh, we're just running in and running out. We'll only be there 30 minutes. You never know. So diapers, wipes, wallet, couple of snacks, hand sanitizer, tissues, and a little entertainment toy. So this is the sling. This is my sling bag. So that's kind of my system based on what we're doing, when we're going, and how long we're going to be gone. I will say I am taking this with me to Disney World. I'm super excited. My system for this is to leave the diaper bag in the stroller for when we go on any attraction shows or rides, and just throw on the sling. That way no valuables are in the diaper bag. I won't worry if if something were to happen and someone were to take something, there will be nothing valuable in the diaper bag that could not be replaced. So in this sling will be my phone in the back part, my wallet, our cards, things like that, a couple of diapers, wipes, and a couple of snacks just while going through the queue, going through the line, waiting our turn for the ride, things like that. So I'm excited to just have to take this on the rides. We won't be riding any major like roller coasters or anything like that because of her size, but there's still quite a bit she can ride. That's like a no height requirement. Of course, the most are in Magic Kingdom. The other parks are just a couple. But anyway, all that to say, it will save me from taking out the entire diaper bag every time we hop on Dumbo or whatever. So I will be grabbing this, which has all the valuables and just a couple of emergency items. And then that can stay in the stroller. So guys, that's it. That is my system for what's in my diaper bag, what's in also my, what I call the sling carrier. And like I said, it will look a little bit different before our Disney vacation, but I have learned so much from watching other moms do these videos. It's been so helpful for things that I never would have thought to bring, things that I learned I didn't need when we were out. So anyway, hope this helped somebody else. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it won't be another 2 months before I post. I'm really hoping to post some Disney related stuff in regards to our trip coming up. So anyways, guys, gotta go. Talk to you later.